Good evening and welcome to Paynesville High School, where tonight the Lady Bulldogs welcome the Atwater-Cosmos-Grove City Falcons in a Central Minnesota Conference volleyball match. It is homecoming week here in Paynesville. I am Lee Schlaper. They call me the General. Of course, we've got Honest Abe and C Money doing the camera work. The Wizard, the Knight Rider, producing, directing, both of them pretty much directing tonight. And I can't remember who we got here. The Bullet's here. He's doing our producing tonight. The Bullet's been on injured reserve for the last couple weeks, but he's back live. Alongside Ashley Ossendorf, and we have another Paynesville alum up in the booth tonight, Molly Stang. Ashley, Molly, how you both doing tonight?
Just dandy.
Sorry. Yeah, I am fabulous as well. Ready to watch some volleyball.
Yeah, it should be fun. The Lady Bulldogs come in here 17-3. ACGC with a record of 9-11. Bulldogs ranked in the top 20 in state. Now, we can talk to Ashley and Molly a little bit here. Ashley, class of 2021?
Yes, sir.
So you were on the class. How far did you guys get your senior year? Did you get section finals?
We got cut off because I was COVID year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so I didn't get to finish my season ever.
That's right. And Molly, class of?
2018.
2018, and I remember that, Molly, because that was the year you guys, I think you got the furthest at that time for the volleyball program.
Yes, we did.
You got to Morris for the subsection finals.
Yes, correct.
Yes, I remember that. I was out there, I think, that time.
It was a fun game.
Yeah, and of course, since then, the program has gotten to the section finals 2 straight years now, and now this year, trying to get back there. Monday night, Redwood Valley comes to Paynesville. Redwood Valley, 19-1, 19-2. I think they just lost to a Class 3A Marshall team. But Redwood Valley, you guys, is on the other side of the bracket. So that could give the girls a good test to see where they're at, to see what they potentially could end up playing that squad come playoff time. So I don't think we're streaming that one, but that should be a lot of fun.
That would be a fun game to go to.
We have a really good crowd here on homecoming night. We had the C squad winning. We had I think the C squad won all 3. JV won 2 games to 1. And now we're just piling in here for the varsity. Again, the records: Paynesville 17-3, ACGC 9-11. ACGC in Class A, but still in the Central Minnesota Conference, still in our conference. Bulldogs still trying to win. Either one of you remember winning a conference championship in volleyball? You guys' years in volleyball?
No.
The ladies still have an opportunity. They play BBE next week, I believe, or maybe the following yet, because it is a short week with MEA. And BBE is still undefeated in the conference. The Bulldogs with that 1 loss to Royalton, I believe it was, up in Royalton. So the Bulldogs looking for a conference championship along with a number 1 seed. I think they have that number 1 seed locked up. So we will have at least a 1 playoff game here in Paynesville. Tomorrow night, I will be up in the booth with the boys for our homecoming football game. We welcome the Holdingford Huskers to the Dog Pound. And that's going to be a wet, cold one, but we will stay dry. The Paynesville band going to town here tonight, playing the rouser. We're about ready to go. We're going to take a break. We'll take a commercial break. They'll have the anthem, the starting lineups, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
You are looking live at the volleyball court here in Paynesville, where tonight the Lady Bulldogs with a record of 17-3 welcome the ACGC Falcons with a record of 9-11. We are listening and watching in on their starting lineup for ACGC. They will go Romeling, a senior, Kelsey Blum, 8th grader, ladies, 8th grader. She's a middle hitter, number 6. That'll be interesting to watch. Number 8, Hallie Johnson, a sophomore. Number 11, Michaela. Oh, I had Michaela. I think it's pronounced differently. I had her in softball a couple of years ago, but I see it says Michaela. I'm going with Michaela, but I don't think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sure somebody on the stream will let us know. She's a senior. Kylie Beerworth, a junior. Giselle Brown, senior, and Elena Schultz, senior. Now the Paynesville Bulldogs starting lineup. There is Roberg, junior, Caden Swarovski, junior, Raina Spanier, junior, Maddie Freeler, senior, Finley Anthonson, junior, Kylie Pauls, junior, and Emma Flanders, senior. So Pauls gets the start tonight instead of Kolstad, along with Molly Stang and Ashley Ossendorf, 2 former Paynesville volleyball players. I am Lee Schlaper. As I poke my head out of the crow's nest, we've got a great crowd out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Good crowd on the Paynesville side and a pretty good crowd over across from ACGC. Good student section. It's getting warm, guys. We're going to have to take my sweatshirt off pretty soon. We've got the Bullet producing. We've got Honest Abe and C-Money doing the camera work. And our co-directors, the Knight Rider, Jeremy Schmidt, and the Wizard, Jacob Bertram. We're ready to rock and or roll. Molly, I think tonight's a big night for you because if you do well, we can tell your brother Charlie that he's done.
That's my goal.
Done announcing. Yeah.
Out of here.
70 on the stream. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Josh Sturtz. Let's go, Paynesville girls. All right, Sturtzy, here we go. ACGC serving first. Spanier, quick toss over. Right on. Spanier. Molly, I
with the
remember
first kill of the night.
Yes, the first kill of the night goes to Spanier. And you used to set for Paynesville, Molly. You used to do that quite a bit. It's just looking at the defense, and you can see a hole in their defense.
That was a perfectly placed ball. The ball was tied up on the net, and she took care of it.
Nicely done, ladies, as Cadence Roski now serving. Serve is good. Johnson can't corral it. Roski, nice. No idea what the student section is saying there. Roski, 2-0 Paynesville early. Serve is good. Johnson going to go across, and that's going to be in, just in for Gran. Goes cross court, ladies, and it was a good-looking hit there for
It was goodly placed.
So back deep serving now for the Falcons is number 24, Schultz. Pauls with the dig. Spanier going to go to Flanders. Good dig there. That's that 8th grader, guys. Oh, and a good block by Finley Anfinson. And what do we got? We got in the net. Oh, that's 4. I'm sorry. And it is Paynesville ball. Okay. So that 8th grader, you guys, is number 6, Kelsey Blum. Blom. It's Blom.
And you said she's a middle hitter?
That's what it says on my sheet. Impressive.
She plays all the way around.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Romling with the hit. Here comes the Bulldogs attack with Flanders. Gets it over the tape, and it falls for Flanders' first kill tonight. 4-1 Bulldogs. This is Roberg serving a short one. This is Romling, gets it over in 3. Roberg, Spanier in the middle of Freeler, finds a soft spot, but a nice pickup by Johnson. Roski to Spanier. Spanier going to go back to Flanders, got it down. Between 2 blockers?
Between 2 blockers. She's really good at that, I'm not going to lie.
You were mentioning that last week, Ashley, that she was good at just going between the 2 blockers.
Because if the block isn't closed, you can get them.
Roberg serving. Schultz going to go to Romling. Blocked by Freeler and Flanders. And it's quickly 6-1 Bulldogs.
Nice lead to start the game.
Yes, it is.
There he is. I assume it's a jersey night for the student section. Johnson over to Johnson. Gran, excuse me. She gets it to go. So, setter for ACGC is Schultz, not Johnson. Schultz. My mistake. Roski. Spanier. Flanders. Got it. Number 3 on the night. At the end of this night, Molly and Ashley and I will have our Chamber of Commerce player of the game. This is Spanier serving for the Bulldogs, a deep one. Johnson gets it up to Schultz. Schultz going to go right back to Johnson from the back. Hits the tape and falls in. Out, excuse me. So, 8-2 Paynesville. Spanier hits the tape, falls. That's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah.
When it hits that tape and just kind of rolls over.
Because you're expecting it to fall somewhere, and then you're like, oh no, it's back here now.
So Spanier with a nice ace, and here she goes serving again, a deep one. Johnson gets it over. Flanders, Spanier. Kolstad with the tip, picked up. Roski to Spanier. Spanier goes middle to Freeler. She gets it over Johnson. Schultz going to go backside. New player in for ACGC. That is Kinley Blom. She's only a freshman, so a couple young players here for ACGC. Sprinkled in there with a few seniors. This is number 12, Frericks, serving. Tape, point, Paynesville. 10-3 early. First set of the night. Flanders serving. Service good. Up and over is Blom. Spanier going to go to Kolstad, goes deep, and it is deep cross court. It'll be point ACGC back into the ball game. This is Hallie Johnson, a sophomore. She'll go back deep to serve for the Falcons. See Hall of Famer Terry Miller in the crowd across the court. Roski got up high and gets it. Oh. I don't know what they called. Because it was tipped.
Yeah.
But it was still a kill for Roski, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's still a kill.
So I thought, thank you. So I looked down on my notes, and I look up, and it looks like the young sophomore in for the Bulldogs. That is, where is she on my sheet? Barton, McKenna, yes, sophomore. McKenna played JV as a libero, and now on a varsity. Comes in early. So a timeout for ACGC as the Bulldogs extend their lead to 12-4 here in the first set of the night. Bulldogs won on Tuesday night versus Eden Valley Watkins. They won the Battle of the 5 Mile Bridge.
It's always fun to do that.
Always fun to beat Eden Valley, one of our closest rivals. So here we go as the horn blows, and Barton, the sophomore, back at deep to serve again. Barton's serve is a good one. Schultz. Oh, a good block, but Johnson gets it through. The outside hitter hammers it through 2 blockers, and it's 12-5. As Roberg back in for the Bulldogs. Flanders gets it. Spaniard backhand. Oh, on behind the back. That was a beautiful one for Spaniard, and she's got 2 of those.
That was real nice. Her momentum was going one way, so she tipped the ball the other.
That was beautiful. Nicely done. Holstead. Good serve. Flanders will get it up to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go backside to Kolstad. I think it hit the tape.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, I don't think that hit anything.
So when she comes on the backside there, you guys call that a slide? Is that right?
Yes.
See? Learning something new every day.
Something new every day.
Here in the Crow's Nest on a Thursday night. Here we go. 13-6 Paynesville. First set of the night. Flanders. Flanders going to go to Spaniard. Spaniard. Roski. Ooh! Blocked by Romlin.
That was a good block.
It really was, wasn't it? So the Falcons, after starting slowly, have cut into this as Johnson goes back deep to serve now. Flanders, Spaniard. Kolstad just gets it. Oh, Finley gets it over in 3. Johnson good call, Don Canole.
It was a good swing, though. I'm not
It really
gonna lie.
was.
It was a good swing.
You're right. Roski, deep to serve. Serve is a good one. Schultz gets it up. Romling will just get it over in 3. Now Roski to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go to Flanders. That one I'm not sure, Don.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was all. We couldn't tell. It was right in the student section. I'm sure Don had that one pegged correctly.
It was a good line shot.
That was the right idea.
Yeah.
Blum back in. Schultz to serve. Pauls. Roberg. Flanders. Johnson kicks it up into the stands. Point and kill for Flanders. Her 4th of the night unofficially. So, Roberg serving. Gonna have to get the bullet to get me water between games. He's listening, he better be. Getting over in 3, here come the Bulldogs attack. This is Flanders. Oh, that one's down.
That was beautiful. The tempo of that set
Here's a
and
replay.
her swing.
Right down the line like the ladies.
Just how you want to see it.
Yes.
Oh, from my angle, it looked like it was out. but Don's got a better eyes than me.
That was a good save by 24.
Schultz with a good save. Here's Flanders. Good dig by Johnson. Spaniard, quick tip. Got it. Spaniard with 3 of those.
She's on fire tonight.
Nicely done. 82 on the stream. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Robert. Blum to Schultz. Schultz going to go backside to Romling. Blocked by Freeler. Nice save by ACGC. Here's Spanier. Freeler goes backside. Picked up. Schultz. Gran. Tip by Paynesville. Flanders. Got it. Woo.
She reads the court so well.
Pretty good action. 18-8. Yeah, she finds that hole and just hammers
She always does.
Roberg, a deep serve. Tight up against the net. Good save by Schultz. And it's going to be out.
Looks like somebody was in the net for Paynesville.
Okay, thank you for
I didn't
pointing
see
that out. Pauls, Roberg. Oh!
Wow.
That was amazing.
Flanders. Yes.
She's liking those quick tempo sets to slam the ball to the floor.
Yes. With no regard. Schultz. They get it over in 3. Spaniard. Spaniard going to go backside to Kolstad, and in the net it goes. It's going to be point. ACGC. 19-10, first serve of the night. First set of the night up here in the Crow's Nest. Oh, and that's a good serve as Roberg can't handle it. It'll be an ace for a number 12. That is Frericks. She's an outside defensive specialist, only a sophomore. Roski up to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go to Flanders on the far side. Schultz. That's a double hit. Yeah. Good call, Miss Official. I can see that up here with my old eyes. So, 2012. Flanders, good serve. Romling gets it up to Schultz. Schultz to Johnson.
That was a good tip.
Yeah, it was. It'll be point ACGC 2012. Back deep serving, a number 8. That is Johnson. Roberg, the Spaniard. Spaniard in the middle to Kolstad. Picked up by Romling. This is Johnson.
Another net call.
Yep.
It's hard to stay out of it sometimes.
It really is. I can about imagine. You know they're starting boys volleyball next year, I believe.
I saw
in
that.
the State High School League. And they just had a State High School League meeting, and it's going to be in the spring. It's going to be a spring sport, so that'll be interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah. Flanders, got it. Yeah, I just thought about that. I was going to bring that up to you gals tonight. So that will be, I thought maybe they would do it in the fall to coincide with the women's volleyball. But I don't know. We'll see how it works in the spring for guys and see how many teams there are throughout the state. Oh, as Anfinson just throws that down. I would imagine the city schools will probably have more teams than the outstate, but we shall see.
I've seen men's volleyball, but not around here.
Right.
It's unbelievable watching them hit the ball. The way they
Yeah,
can
it
jump.
is so cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. Spaniard going to go to Roski. Roski backside. Good dig there by Romling. And getting it over. Spaniard quickly. Finley Anfinson. Just didn't time that one right. Johnson. Tip by Anfinson. Saved
What
by
a
Paynesville.
save.
And Barton will get it over. Oh!
A double hit.
Yeah.
That was a good run.
It was. So 22-14.
What a save by Cadence.
Right?
Yeah, it was. Serve is a good one. Roski goes up to get it. Flanders is going to go back, and Roberg will get it over in 3. Could have been out. Schultz. Romling tips it over. Holstead. This is Spanier. Point, ACGC. And 22-15. It's Coach Humbert. Wanting an explanation from the official. Spanier quickly over again. Oh.
Ooh, a double. Oh, did you see that? Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Was it?
I didn't see it, so.
I mean, I couldn't see it, but it's not hard to do when you're trying to go like this, touch the ball twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard motion to.
Spanier. This is Flanders from the back. Tipped. Dug up nicely. Johnson finds it. And just like that, it's 2016. And Coach Humbert's going to call a quick timeout. 94 on the stream. 94. Let's get to 100. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We are in the first set of the night. Gives me a chance to ask my partners in crime what they're up to since they left Paynesville High School a few years ago. Ashley, let's start with you. What are we up to now?
What am I up to right now?
Yeah, as far as
Well,
schooling, working, what?
I graduated from Ridgewater with it's really long title, associate's degree pretty much.
Nice.
Now I'm at St. Cloud State going for elementary school teacher.
Nice.
I have a bunch of different jobs. I work for my dad mowing lawns, mowed Tuesday morning, 30 degrees, if anyone was wondering.
Yeah.
It was a little cold.
With no cab.
Yeah.
I saw you out there.
Yep, it was cold. And I do camps with kids.
Awesome.
There's a girl over there with a sign. We actually made those today.
Awesome.
As one of my camps, so yeah.
We'll get to Molly the next time out. Oh, and it hits the ceiling. It's going to be point ACGC. Yeah, some of my best years were at what used to be called Wilmer Community College in St. Cloud State. About 6 or 7 years there. It was a great time until they finally told me I had to leave. That's going to go out. Said either get a degree or you got to leave. So, point Paynesville 23-18. Kolstead serve is a good one. Romling going to go to Johnson. Tipped. Roberg up to Spanier. Spanier, nobody there.
Ooh,
a little miscommunication. Amphison gets it up, and yeah, I thought that was going to be 2.
Yep, that's a double.
Boy, Bulldogs got lucky there. So
Yes.
24-18, this is a set point here in the first set of the night. Off the tape. ACGC gets it over in 3. Paynesville now. Spanier going to go to Amphison. Tipped over the top. Got it. 25-18. Bulldogs take the first set. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Make Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
We're back live up here in the Crow's Nest, along with Molly Stang, PHS class of 2018, and Ashley Osdorf, class of 2021. I am Lee Schlaper. They call me the General. Along with the Bullet, who had to go get me a water, so the Wizard's doing the producing. We've got the Night Rider. Thank you, Bullet. I appreciate that. And Honest Abe and C Money way down there doing our camera work. We've got a shout out here to come up when we get to it. Roski gets it, Pauls. Roski will get it over in 3. Here comes a little bit of communication there, and ACGC will get it over in 3. Robert to Spanier. Spanier going to go. Finley Atkinson goes deep corner. Picked up by ACGC. They'll get it over in 3. No, hit the tape. Point, Paynesville. Mr. Ron Fuchs. Perfect night to watch volleyball and football on the comfort of my couch. Great job, ladies. Keep carrying Lee on the live stream. Yeah, we appreciate that, Ron. The ladies are doing a fine job here. 1-1 early second set. Thanks to the Bullet for getting me my water. Serve hits the tape, picked up by Spaniard, now Robert. Flanders comes out from the back and hits it hard, but picked up by ACGC. Good block by Finley Atkinson. Schultz, backside tipped, picked up Paynesville. Finley can't get it over. Now she does, but Romling's there, and Romling throws it down. Point.
A lot of net action there.
That's what I was thinking.
Absolutely.
Sometimes that gets hard when it's only at the net.
So 2-1.
It's tiring.
It does.
Schultz goes back.
You just keep jumping.
I'm sure it does, especially tonight. It's a big crowd. It's getting warm in the gym tonight. Roski into the net. Point. ACGC quickly a 3-1 Falcon lead. Oh, that's good, City Water. Robert gets it up. This is Flanders. Flanders going to go to Spaniard, gets it over in 3. Romling in the middle. Great block by Finley. Spaniard now. Spaniard back to Finley. Picked up by Johnson to Schultz. Block, maybe tape. Schultz again goes middle to Romling, and she's going to go deep this time. Point. Paynesville. So 3-2. Early action here in set number 2. Roski deep to serve. And an ace for Roski. Her second of the night.
That was a nice serve.
It was.
So all squared at 3 here on a Thursday night in the Crow's Nest. Roski serving. It's a good one. Schultz goes middle. Gron. Back corner, Roski to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go to Flanders. A little too deep for her. Spaniard again. This time it's Finley Atkinson.
Wow. That was a great run.
Finley's second of the night.
She timed that ball perfectly.
She did.
Put it right where she needed to put it.
Roski's still serving. She's on a little bit of a run on her own. Schultz. Oh, that's way deep. As Blum. Roski has the Bulldogs up 5-3. Johnson, good save. And Grond will get it over in 3. Spanier to Flanders. Oh!
There we go.
That's 9 unofficially on the night for
Great swing.
Emma Flanders, as we see a great replay there from the boys up here in the crow's nest. Roski. Tough one for Schultz, but she gets it over as it was tight up against the net. Roski, right idea, just not the right execution there for Roski. She wanted to go deep corner.
It happens.
A lot of power behind that, you could tell.
Yep. 104 on the stream. We hit 100. Thank you all. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Oh, and finding a hole there is the 8th grader, Katie Kelsey Blum. 6-5 Paynesville as Romling serves. Pauls, Spaniard, Flanders hits the tape, goes over Romling. Schultz. Grond will get it over in 3. Roski saves. Spaniard, this is going to be a tough one. It's going to drop. Point. ACGC, and we're squared at 6.
That was a tough one right there.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
Finley did the right thing by staying low. Wait
Yep.
for them to.
Roski digs that one up. Spaniard going to go to Flanders. Flanders, Schultz. Oh, nice tip, but it's going to be 2 hits. That was Kinley Blum. Kinley Blum is a 9th grader. Kelsey Blum, an 8th grader. I assume sisters, could be cousins. Robert. Schultz. Oh, a good hit, but a good block. I think
Great
Flanders
block.
and Freeler got in on that. Let us know where you're tuning in tonight so we can give you a shout out. Robert serving. Schultz. Blum. Blocked. Freeler. Point. Paynesville. Maybe got a little net. 9-6 now. The Bulldogs have gone on a 3-point run here in set number 2. Won that first one 25-18. Robert. Blum will get it over, and it's going to fall. So this is our last live stream for the ladies in the regular season. There will be a playoff game, at least one here at home. Not sure if there's 2 at home or just that single playoff game at home for the higher seed, and then it goes neutral site. Paynesville looking at the number 1 seed. Coming out of the section 3-2A, the north side. Redwood Valley, who is here on Monday night, they'll be the 1 seed on the other side. So that one's deep. 11-7 Paynesville. And I could see those 2 teams playing each other for a state tournament berth down in Marshall later on in the month of October, November, early November, as that one falls in. 11-8. So we might have to make a trek down to Marshall. Watch the ladies go on a run here in the playoffs. Should be a fun end of the fall season.
They have a lot of potential.
Yes, they do. Flanders tried to find the soft spot, but cannot. But in the net, I believe, was Blum for ACGC. It'll be point Paynesville, and it's 12-8 now as Flanders back to serve. Schultz hustling after it, nicely done. But the hit is long and out of bounds. Point, Paynesville. Flanders goes short, Schultz. Johnson, good hit, good dig by Flanders. Schultz gets it over, good hustle by Robert and Kolstad, but it will fall for a point.
That was a great save.
It was a good hustle on everyone.
Yeah, they were all over the floor there.
Mm-hmm.
Hits the tape and drops it. It'll be a point for Paynesville here. 14-9 in the second set as Anfinson back in. And Barton in to serve. Serve is a good one. Romling in the middle, hits the tape. Point, Paynesville. Barton serving. Oh, and an ace for Barton. Nicely done by the sophomore.
Great serve.
You can tell by the way she stopped her hand, she wanted to go short, and that's exactly where it went.
The JV and C squad teams have had excellent years as well. Good serve again as they can't get it to the setter. Schultz couldn't get there, and a quick timeout.
The last I heard, C Squad was undefeated.
Right. I think they lost.
I'm not sure if that's still.
No, I think they lost one because I teach some of those kids in religion, and we talked about that. And I think they did lose one. I can't remember. I think they lost up in Holdingford, actually. So now back to our Paynesville alum class of 2018, Molly Stagg. It's been a little bit longer for you out of school. So what's going on? What's happened in the past few years since you left Paynesville High School?
I am currently working at a clinic called Catalyst in St. Cloud, working as a behavior analyst for kids with autism.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
And
very much a
schooling for you.
Yes, I went to school during COVID, so it was all
messed up.
We were there for a little bit, then we were online. So I got an AA in psychology, then finished with social working.
Okay.
And then at my job now, they paid for just a year more than I needed to become a behavior analyst.
Awesome.
Which was very nice.
Very nice. As a point, ACGC. So working full-time down in St. Cloud.
Yes.
Okay. But still living here in town, right? Still living in the Paynesville community.
Still living in the Paynesville community.
Nice. Love to see it. Love to see young people hanging around here in the Paynesville area. Hits the tape, comes over Flanders. Flanders Spaniard. This is Kolstad. Oh, Kolstad! Got it. I got her down for one tonight. Her first run unofficially. As Pauls will come back in. Just over 100 on the stream. 101. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Here we go as Pauls. Deep serve. Romling will get it to, that's number 22, goes out. That's Gron. So point Paynesville 19-10 here in the second set. Pauls goes short. Romling tied up against the net. Schultz saved it, but yes, she was in the net. I saw her foot on the line.
Oh, it was a lift.
Oh, it was a lift. Thank you,
It was a lift,
Ashley.
yes.
So 20-10. Student section back on their feet. Schultz. Gron gets it blocked by Anfinson. Schultz quickly over. Deep up against the net. Nothing Roski could do. The Spaniards' set goes a little too deep. 20-11. Good dig there by Roberg. Spaniard to Anfinson. Saved by ACGC as Romling gets it over in three. Spaniard goes deep corner, just a little too deep.
That's a good spot.
It really was. A great idea. A little too deep there for the Bulldogs. Randrosky, he's in Wisconsin. It looks like the hockey arena in Wisconsin. Unfortunately, I feel bad for him. He had to go there. I'm guessing his daughter, Kiana, playing hockey there. He says, go Bulldogs. At least he can tune into us. I hate that W on their rink. The only place I hate more is Iowa. For all the right reasons. Roberg, a little tight, but Spaniard gets it over. Romling quickly goes back corner. Nobody's going to be able to get to it. 20-14 now. Second set of the night. Paynesville took the first one, 25-18. Roberg, Spaniard, Flanders, tipped at the line. Schultz, Gron, blocked by Anfinson. Spaniard going to go cross, and it's too tight again. Couldn't quite get there. Was that Roski tried to get to it. So 2015. ACGC playing tough tonight here in Paynesville. Flanders, Spaniard, and Finley just didn't time that one correctly.
It happens.
Quick timeout, Paynesville. 2016 here. Action in the second set as the Bulldogs take a timeout. Kansas City only up 3-0. I knew it. Let's see if I can find any volleyball scores from around the area tonight. Redwood Valley, the team that's going to be chasing Paynesville come playoff time, beat the number 8 team in the state, Wabasso, in 5, 3 games to 2. Now Wabasso, number 8, but that is Class A. So that was a very good match there. And Holding Fort beat Kimball in the first set, 25-14. They're up 1 game to 0. Annandale up on Glencoe Silver Lake. Minnewaska Sauk Center still in the first set. BBE beat Royalton 25-16, and they're up 20-18 in the second set. Royalton's the one team that Paynesville did lose to. Albany, the number 6 team in the state, beat the number 1 team in the first set, Pequot Lakes. So some good volleyball action going around right now as Roski throws one down for the Bulldogs. Her second.
It amazes me how high she can get off the ground. Her vertical.
Her vertical is very good for a short lady. Good dig there by Johnson to Schultz. Grand goes deep. It's out. 22-16. Bulldogs. Roski having an all-around good game with a couple of aces.
She's a very consistent server.
Schultz. Grand blocked by Finley, but it's going to fall in. Point. ACGC. Looks like Romling back deep to serve. Spaniard. This is Flanders. Got it blocked that time. It's going to be point. No, it hit the net, came back. Spaniard was a fourth hit. So, 22-18. Bulldogs are in a tight one here in the second set. Roberg, Spaniard, Flanders. Oh!
Did that hit her in the arms or hit her in like the leg? I thought it hit her like foot or something.
I think it did and just caromed off.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
That was
speechless.
Hey, that one was hit hard. No touch, point. Paynesville. So, set point here, 24-18, as the Bulldogs have gone on a little run here as Robert looking to finish off set number 2 here. Schultz can't get it. Point Paynesville, and identical 25-18 scores from the first 2 sets. We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Make Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."
We're back live up here in the nest for a game, set, match, hopefully in number 3. Paynesville up 2-0. 25-18, 25-18, both of them went. Great crowd on hand here, homecoming week in Paynesville. The student section well represented.
My brother was filling me in on their Ironman game today.
Oh, that's right. They had all that stuff today. Powder puffless today. Into the net goes Johnson. As the student section stands back up. Roski, deep to serve. Another ace for Roski, her third of the game, unofficially. 2-0 Paynesville, set number 3. It's Sturchy with the football jersey on tonight. Great to see it. Roski serving. Good serve. Schultz. Braun. Tipped, but got past Finley.
That was a good swing.
Yeah, it was. Point Paynesville. Excuse me, point ACGC. 2-1 now. Schultz serving for ACGC. Spanier to Flanders. Flanders, good dig by Johnson. Quickly back over by Spanier. And a lift call on ACGC. Point Paynesville. Rolberg serving. Schultz. Romling. Oh, and a great save by ACGC. And here they come on the attack again. Cross court, Spanier, Rolberg, Flanders, got it. Flanders with 11.
Finish that point.
That was an amazing save.
Yeah,
and then amazing hit, I'm not going to lie.
ACGC is keeping them on their toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They are very scrappy.
Yep. Roski, Spanier in the middle to Freeler, blocked by Romling. And I think net.
Yeah, it was a net call. I'm not sure on who, though.
Right. So point Paynesville is Schultz. Romling, tipped, point. ACGC. 5-2. Rolberg to Spanier. Spanier going to go middle to Freeler. Good hit, good dig by Romling. This is Grand. Got it. 5-3 Paynesville. Serve is a good one to Pauls. Spanier. Flanders just tips it up and over, and it's like almost like a dunk in basketball.
Yeah.
She just kind of
She makes it look so easy.
Right. That's 12 now unofficially as Spanier goes back to serve. Johnson. Schultz. Ooh, I thought she was under the net. No call. Kolstad. Good dig by ACGC. Freeler can't save it. She got the block. It fell down towards Kolstad. She couldn't get it off the net. Point. ACGC. 6-4 now. Roski, Spaniard, Flanders. Nicely done for Emma Flanders again for 13.
That was a great swing. I didn't even know what side it landed on.
I know.
I was like, where
Right
is
away.
it?
I should look at the ref's hand.
Yeah.
Exactly. Schultz hustles after that one. And they'll get it over in 3, and it's going to go out, though. 7-4 Paynesville, set number 3. 7-5, excuse me. That was point ACGC. Substitution coming in for ACGC. This is a Johnson, the sophomore. She'll come in to serve. Spaniard. Kolstad gets it over off the tape. Schultz gets it over. Roski gets it back over. And into the net goes ACGC.
Man.
That was kind of cool.
Roski's hit just sat on the tape. Ball was trying to figure out which side it wanted to go on as Barton goes back to serve now for the Dogs. Good serve again for
Another
Barton.
ace.
I think that's 3 for her now. She's having a nice game back there serving.
I don't know for sure, but it looks like she's got a good floater on it.
Johnson, Schultz. Back corner, nice dig by Barton. And Kolstad will get it over in 3, and they'll stay on that side. Excuse me, that was Finley Anthonson. So Barton going on a little bit of a run. Oh, as Finley and Cadence Roski got up right on the net. Threw it back down as Barton has gone on a 4-point run here. Frericks will
It's what
come
you
back
need.
in.
Serves over the net into play.
Yeah, and
She's doing just that.
She is. Romling to Schultz in the middle now. Good hit. Gets through the 2 blockers. It'll be point. Paynesville, excuse me, ACGC. That's a good serve and point. ACGC now 11-7. Serve coming, serve is good. Roski can't handle that one.
That serve had some power behind it.
Yes, it did. So 11-8 now. Serve coming, Flanders, the Spaniard. Gonna go to Kolstad. Good block, good tip by ACGC. They will get it over in 3. Oh, a great block by Anthonson. Romling goes over, nicely done, but Paynesville somehow saved that off the floor. Oh, and Spaniard can't get that one.
That was a great save, though.
It really
Holy
was.
buckets.
A great volley going on there between the 2 squads. Now 11-9.
And that's the reason they say to never celebrate early,
Right?
because that will get you.
Happened a time or two.
It
Yeah.
has.
Way deep on the unforced error on the serve. So 12-9 Paynesville as Kolstad, good serve. Here comes ACGC. Johnson, good hit.
Did that go in between the block?
Yes, it did.
That's what it looked like.
Paul's back in now. 12-10. Johnson back to serve. As Robert couldn't get that one up on the pass. Goes out of bounds. And now 12-11. ACGC looking to tie this up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Serve coming. Roberg, Spaniel. Quickly over. Picked up by ACGC. Braun gets it in. Right on the black. And we're all squared at 12. And a quick timeout is ACGC. It looks like Charlie staying soon enough. Is he leaving? No.
He's doing the waves.
Here he goes. Here he goes.
Underestimated him.
He was going to do the wave.
Oh, he tackled someone instead?
Instead, he just jumped in the crowd. Charlie was in the Wilmer paper a couple weeks ago, just going to town. I think it was Hawaiian night that night. 12-12 here in set number 3. ACGC playing tough here. After Paynesville took the first 2 sets here. They break the huddle. And it'll be ACGC serve.
I'm sure the pep talk Nicole gave them fired them up.
Oh, I am sure also.
I'm sure she let them have it,
I
right?
can hear it.
Yep. Memories.
Yeah, you guys would know. Finley tries to get it in the net. It'll be point. Paynesville will take the lead back now, 13-12, excuse me. Student section back on their feet. Roski back deep to serve. Good serve, here comes Schultz. Braun. Not much Roski could do with that one. Came right at her.
All tied up again.
All squared at 13. We got a couple stragglers in the nest. Looks like Max Ottman, Blake Pong, way down there watching. Everybody wants to be in the crow's nest. Roberg will get it over in 3. Schultz in the middle of Romling. Oh, and a great save, but Finley can't get it. And ACGC has their first lead, might be of the night, Ashley, in these first 3 sets. 14-13.
I think it is. I'm not going to lie.
Especially this late in the set.
Yeah.
Roberg goes deep
That was
corner.
a great spot.
Brandon did exactly what she needed to do there.
Yep.
Raina now with 4 kills on the night. She's doing well. She might be our Chamber of Commerce player of the game. We shall see. Roberg. This is Schultz for ACGC going to Romling. Pauls can't get there. And the Falcons take the lead back.
That was a good spot right in between 2 players.
Pauls to Spanier. Spanier going to go to Flanders. Not much you can do to stop that.
Nope.
That is the type of tempo you needed at this point in the game.
And you mentioned that earlier, Molly, about Spanier's setting.
Yes, her tempo has absolutely blown me away this game. It's definitely going to get them ready to play Redwood Falls next week.
Sure. Good block by Freeler. Here comes ACGC again. They'll get it over Roski to Spanier. Spanier going to go to Kolstad. A little deep on that one. And ACGC takes the lead back. 16-15. Roberg to Spanier. Spanier going to go to Flanders on the far side. Going to be a tough volley here as they do get it over in 3. Roski, Spanier quickly over in the corner. Romling saves it. Tipped by Freeler. Right at the net. Not much Paynesville could do there as ACGC has extended their lead here, 17-15. I think that's Mr. Sturts down there cheering on the ladies. Flanders, good dig. Oh, but nobody home. A miscommunication will give the Bulldogs a point. As Flanders now will go back deep to serve this one. Tied up against the net as Kolstad throws it down. All square, 17, set number 3. Paynesville up 2-0. Schultz. Johnson. Dug up by Roberg. The Spaniard going to go to Roski. Roski got it. Cadence gets her third kill of the night.
That was a great spot. Holy buckets,
Really
right
was.
in that corner.
Bulldogs take the lead back now by 1. Good serve. That's Flanders getting one down. 19-17 Bulldogs. Schultz, Johnson, Yalrowski, the Spaniard, going to go to Kolstad. Oh, and into the net goes Emma Kolstad. 19-18. Short serve, Roberg. Roberg dives and gets it up. Flanders, good hit. Just over Roski. Flanders, the Spaniard. Spaniard goes deep corner. Here comes ACGC. Good block by Roski. Gets it over. Flanders. Freeler, excuse me. This is Roski. Schultz tips it over. A great volley going on here. Here comes Johnson. Spaniard gets it up. Roski. Got it. Deep corner for Roski. Her 4th of the night. And Paynesville with a 20-18 lead here.
She's one of those players where when she swings her arm, you know it's more than likely going to go where she wants it to go. She's a very consistent player.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, she can get up. Her vertical.
Yes, she can.
So tonight, our last game on the stream. Next week, I believe it's just Redwood Valley for the ladies here at home. Short week with MEA break coming up. Do you ladies still get MEA break? Ashley probably
I wish.
does.
I have no idea. Could not tell you. I don't think so.
Me neither. I gotta go to work.
Well, I get like spring break, so probably
So that's
not.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And I get a long Christmas break, which is really nice.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't wait for that.
Yeah. Barton, who's been serving well all night, back deep to serve for Paynesville with a 2-point lead here in the 3rd set. Serve is a good one. This is Johnson. Flanders, Spaniard. Gonna go to Kolstad. Good dig by Johnson. Oh! That's a 4 hits point. Paynesville, 21-18. See if Barton go on a run here to end this one in 3.
She's the type of server you want back there right now. Consistent and has a few aces in there as well.
Yep. As ACGC was in the net, it wouldn't have mattered as Kolstad found the soft spot there. 22-18. Barton. Schultz now. Deep corner, but it's out. 23-18. The Bulldogs starting to go on a little bit of a run here. Barton's serve is another good one. Schultz, middle, deep. It's 24-18. This is game, set, match point here for the Lady Bulldogs. Serve is a short one. Oh, it's just a little too short. 24-19. Here we go for ACGC. Match point. Roberg, Spaniard, middle, Finley. Saved by ACGC. They get it over in 3. Flanders back to Spaniard. Spaniard going to go backside to Kolstad. She'll get it over in 3. This is tough up against the net. Great save by ACGC.
That's roofing. So the setter set the ball, but the middle blocked it. So, and you can't do that.
All right. That's why I got you guys up here. 24-20.
Educating lead tonight.
Yeah. Kolstad for the win. Got it!
It is down.
25-20. Our Chamber of Commerce player of the game is Raina Spaniard, the junior, having a great game. For Molly Stang, Ashley Ossendorf, my producer, The Bullet, C Money, and Honest Abe, our co-directors. Jacob Bertram, the Wizard, and the Knight Rider, Jeremy Schmidt. I am Lee Schleiper. Row the boat, Sky U Ma. Go Gophers, but more importantly, go Bulldogs.
M&M Lumber is your lumberyard, hardware store, paint department, and rental center, all rolled into one convenient location. Their operation includes numerous departments staffed with knowledgeable personnel who are able to assist with material estimates, product selection, provide tips to make your project go more smoothly. Stop by M&M Lumber today to get your ideas and plans in motion. Visit their website at mmlumberrental.com.
There are probably plenty of things you'd love to focus on. Your finances? Probably not at the top of the list. Lucky for you, that's what we're here for. From checking and savings to home and auto loans, we'll bring your financial world into focus. Magnify Financial, your world in focus.
Meg Wealth Management has offices located in Paynesville, Wilmer, and Little Falls, serving your wealth management, investment, and insurance needs. As your trusted advisors, we are wholly dedicated to helping you reach a higher purpose for your wealth and design a lasting legacy for your family. We leverage deep industry knowledge, a vast network of specialized services, proven investment strategies, and a passion for serving you. Let Meg Wealth Management help you live your life by design, not by default.
Paynesville Area Community Foundation strives to be known for making impactful grants, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration, and contributing to a real sense of community pride for those that live in Paynesville. Our vision, the Paynesville area community will be a vibrant, progressive community with opportunities for all generations to come. Sidney Smith wrote, "It is the greatest of all mistakes to do nothing because you can only do little. Do what you can. Together we make a difference today, tomorrow, and into the future for our children and our community."